by Executive Homes.
It was a windy and stormy night across eastern Oklahoma. Clint and I were just talking a few hours ago thinking, is this May? I mean, the rate we're going, we're seeing storms and cooler temperatures. It sure feels like the May we really never had across eastern Oklahoma. This is an unfortunate part of the strong winds, kind of Mother Nature's way of, trimming the trees. And you can see trees down in the Bixby area, which saw wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. I can verify that as well because I saw it my two little own eyes this morning as it was windy and it was stormy across the area. Unfortunately, some trees took the brunt of it. Luckily, there wasn't any widespread wind damage across northeast Oklahoma. Tonight, we're going to be watching the potential for pretty much the same thing occurred last night with storms developing across the area and then racing to the southeast. We'll be watching that during the overnight hours for you. And of course, with future track radar hour by hour, it's showing those storms trying to pop up a little earlier this evening, around 11 to midnight tonight across pretty much the same areas last night. Pawhuska down the metro, down towards the Stigler area. Those storms would then track southeast through the overnight hours and still continue in the metro region until about 4 to 6 a.m. before those storms begin to weaken and move out of the area and conditions improve by Friday afternoon. But we will be watching that. The Storm Prediction Center, as I showed you, has that marginal risk for severe weather. That's a pretty low-end threat, but as we saw last night, it was very low end, but it still caused winds up to 60 miles per hour. Outside Dave's Claremore RV Weather Camera Network, it is a warm, little bit of a breeze outside, a muggy afternoon. Dew point in the mid-70s. You compare that with the temperature of 89, that gives us humidity at 61%. So the heat index value, once again, makes it feel like around 100 degrees. So a hot and humid afternoon. If you're going outside this evening, a little bit of southeasterly breeze this evening. The chances for storms pretty low until about 10 o'clock. Then the chances for storms increase across the area. If you're going lake this weekend, hot Saturday, great lake day Saturday, Sunday in the upper 90s. Hot and humid Saturday, isolated storms on Sunday as a cool front arrives. You can see most lake levels looking great, especially for this time of year. Again, outside, we've seen a few cumulus clouds. Tonight, we're going to see the chance for thunderstorms develop across the area. So the chance for storms is early tomorrow morning, 90s for highs, mid-90s on Saturday. Here comes the cool front, knocking us down to the upper 80s, and then mid-80s Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Saturday at 90 degrees. Last night, the Storm Shield weather app alerted us in the middle of the night with the warnings in your area or flash flood warnings in your area. Download that now to help keep yourself safe during the overnight hours.